Welcome back. We've just finished talking about the parts of a sentence and parts of speech. Let's move on to semicolons and colons. First of all, let's make sure you know what semicolons and colons look like. A semicolon is this symbol here. A colon is this symbol here. First of all, we're going to be looking at semicolons and how they're used. Semicolons have two uses. First, they're used to join independent clauses in the place of a comma in conjunction. Ice cream is my favorite snack, semicolon, I would eat it every day. I could also say ice cream is my favorite snack, and I would eat it every day. The semicolon takes the place of the comma and that would normally go here. Semicolons have a second use, though, one that's not quite as common. They're used to separate items in a complex list. For example, if you read this sentence, this weekend I saw my aunt, Karen, my uncle, Ed, my cousin, Cade, and my nieces, Desiree and Kayla, and you correct the error that should have a comma here, then you realize that I saw aunt, Karen, Ed, uncle, cousin, Cade, nieces, Desiree, Kayla. I saw at least 9 people. That's actually not correct. I only saw Karen, Ed, Cade, Desiree, and Kayla, so only 5. But all these extra commas throw you off. So the way to fix it is to use semicolons. This weekend I saw my Aunt Karen, semicolon. That way you know that the comma here is to show that Karen is in a positive, not an addition to the list. My uncle Ed, semicolon. My cousin Cade, semicolon. And my nieces, Desiree and Kayla. So in this instance, the semicolons help to clarify the sentence so that we can tell exactly who is in the list. Now let's look quickly at colons. Colons are used to begin a list, and they have to come after a noun or a pronoun. I need these items: milk, bread, eggs, and soup. You use a a colon after the noun items to start the list. If you got rid of these items, then you would also get rid of the semicolon, because you can't have a colon, because you can't have a colon after a verb. In this sentence, you can choose from these 3 sports, colon, tennis, soccer, or football. Again, you're using a colon for a list. If you have any questions on this concept, feel free to ask on Edmodo, and I'll be glad to try and answer it. I hope this helps.